Oh man, another big buck on the first day. Oh man, I'm freezing. Man, that's a nice buck. Oh, look at that, nice thick beam. Oh, what a beauty. We got him, man. Nice big buck. Oh, Dad and Uncle Gary, man. We did it again. Look at that big buck. Jeez, he's a big one. All right. Look at that great big head on him. Oh, first day. Big old buck on the ground. All right. Look at the head on that guy. I mean, nice mature buck. Look at that. I'm gonna call him a 9-pointer. Give me that little point over there. Short, tine, thick, nice big buck. Look at the body on this thing. Jeez. Man, I came through, I don't know, I saw probably 8 different buck beds. It was 2 different bucks, and they bedded both of them a bunch of times. I was just going slow because there was so much buck sign there, and I come up to the top of this little rise, saw some movement, get the gun up, and he grunted, so I knew it was a buck. First day, I want to make sure he was a good one, man. When he came through, he looked like a horse. I got the pump carbine up there, and I emptied the clip on him eventually. I shot at him 4 times. I hit him first shot, and he ran. I hit him twice more running, and then he came through this little grove here. You see the blood coming through? And he was right here, and I came up on that rise there, right up there, and I hit him one more time in the neck and dropped him. Oh, right there. But, man, that is a big buck. Can't believe it, man. First day. Oh man, I'm so happy to get him, man. Nice buck. All right, we go round up the guys and take some pictures. Look at that, man. That's a thick rack buck. Beautiful. Oh, so happy to get him. Thank you, Jesus.
There's someone in my way.
He's closer.
Oh, I see the body. Where? Right there, the other side of the tree.
Oh yeah.
Is that where he died, bud?
Yeah, that's right where he died.
Oh, dang. Yeah, nobody was going to... Oh my goodness.
You like him?
Holy shit.
Oh,
Yeah. He's a pig.
What do you think of that?
Holy shit, he's a pig.
I think he's gonna.
What a friggin' deal. Nice.
Look at that. Huh? Is that worth the 3/10 of a mile walk?
Yeah.
That was worth the 1.3 miles we just walked.
Yeah.
Look at that right in there.
Yeah, she's
Video.
nice thick rack on him, huh?
He's a beauty.
Oh, look at that head.
Oh, he's a mature head. Oh, that's an old buck. Good job, bud.
Holy mackerel. Oh, there you go. Now we're talking.
All right, Josh.
Josh, you wish you were here.
Oh man, bad now, huh?
He got us in a shithole, Joshy.
Look at that. What do you think? That a big old buck or what?
He's beyond big.
Hit him right here, and that's a killer shot right there.
Just slowed him down.
Got holes all over.
He is a pig.
Oh, buddy, he's a...
Big old mature Maine
Look at
buck.
the meat in his front leg.
Oh yeah.
That's what I mean. That's usually a hind leg on deer.
It's going to stink coming out of there.
Nice.
We got to come up with some strategy because we ain't going that way, huh?
I don't think we should, but is anything above me? Because I usually go like 10 high.
You're okay.
Oh shit! Oh, buddy, he's awesome. He is a friggin' pig.
Ain't he big?
Look at the meat on that, just that front flank. I've
Right
never
here.
seen anything like that. Right there, I mean, the
Yeah.
leg is.
I like
Yeah, it looks like a hind quarter.
high off the ground.
Yeah.
Ain't the biggest rack in the world.
So that's a big rack. That is.
Oh, how?
You don't think it is, but compared to him,
Yeah.
he fits it.
Yeah.
Holy shit. Yeah, no, that's nice. Nice palmated almost.
Yeah.
Nice and wide. Gray too. Round down where you want it and gray up where you want it.
Yeah. We came right down along right there and through these jack firs right here.
Oh yeah.
And then I shot him. That's spraying out the back of him where I...
Were you up there when you shot him?
Yeah, I was up there. Right where I showed you there. Oh, yeah.
Another 200 pounder.
I think so.
Another fucking plaque now.
No more room for plaques. We just got to put a small picture up
we
now.
have a plan. We're
we
taking
got a
the pictures
plan.
down
Oh, yeah?
We're going to put the pictures in an album
like we do up there on
and
the
just
other.
put the
Just have the
plaques on
plaque.
the wall.
Here you go. What a great
We'll have a
problem to
card
have.
system
Oh,
like in
he's
the
a-
library. If you want to look up a certain box, you...
He's so fat. He doesn't look
Sticky
as
decimal
long as he is.
system.
Yeah, that's it.
He's so fat. He doesn't look as long as he is.
That's what Uncle Gary was saying about you last night.
Yeah, yeah. Well, no, me?
I'm a fud.
Oh, I think he's going to...
Yeah.
What do you think?
I don't know. We got to get the guts out of him, and then
Yeah.
we'll be able to tell a little better. But
Who cares
He's
though,
a
right? I mean, to me,
Yeah,
he's an old buck too. That's what I like. Big thick rack on him. Hey, there's your 10th point you were talking about, right there.
telling you,
Right there.
that's it. You can
Nice
hang a
tent.
ring on it. 10
Yeah.
pointer.
You've been rubbing. So he came right out of the swamp, right at me. I backtracked him, and so I mean, he could have been the same buck I was on first thing, but he's got a really, really long hoof.
Jeff, that white right there, is that the snowbank for the main road?
Could be.
Looks like where a belly went through that.
There you go.
Can you see it?
It does. It does. You're right.
He jumped over that. Look at how thick it is in here too.
Well, that's the whole thing. The whole walk here is wide open, so we probably should take him out that way. It's going to be a long pull. But it ain't 8/10 of a mile, though, so we know that.
It is not.
It can't be.
Over that, Jeff.
Huh?
A moose came over that.
Yeah, I was going to say, it looked like one of your indents where you found your deer.
That's a big buck.
Begin to guess, but 250 would not surprise me.
Yeah, no, I was thinking the same thing.
I don't think so.
Oh, I don't know. Let's get the
250 was long. Everything about him was huge. He's got a
Yeah,
smaller head. He's got a smaller chest. He's not as high off the ground as 250. But I think he's over. 210. That's what I think.
Oh, yeah.
And then
Yeah.
No, I think he's
Okay.
going to be bigger than mine.
I don't think so. Yours was longer than this buck by quite a bit. I
Well, he's
think.
crumped up now. When you start dragging, he's gonna limp.
Yeah, I don't want to think about that.
Oh, I know. We got some work.
Yeah, we
got
should
plenty of
stop
time.
pulling though. Pretty quick. Oh, yeah.
I think Uncle Gary found a couple skidderpass that look pretty good,
Yeah.
and I suspect they're running.
We got to stay out of
But
that.
these,
shithole.
yeah,
No,
I
we
agree. We
can't.
have to go up.
He won't fit
We
in
have to
some
go-
of the spots we just came to.
Yeah, we have to go up
Yeah.
and then maybe take them right.
Something if it opens up and we can go to the right, but we can always bring them right out to the road,
Yeah.
and then
Who was when I was trying to get one? Who was the guy saying it's gonna be pissed so we can take all downhill?
it was me.
Oh,
know
me
it.
too. I
know
I
it.
was convinced when I knew about that road when I was here with the buck.
Yeah.
And I was like, that's right.
So
where
in
we'll
the
take 'em.
future, we have to say this is going to be the worst drag ever, rather than get excited about dragging it down a skidder part to the truck. Oh, he's a pig. Jeff.
Yeah, he's a big bastard. Yep.
I love the rack.
Yeah.
Oh, me too.
That ain't no. That's a nice fat thick rack.
Yeah. Throw him on the wall probably.
I got some good news. If it's good news, this trail heads right to the truck. All
To
right?
our trucks?
To our trucks. 3/10 of a mile from right here.
Sounds so good.
Honest to God.
All right.
All right, how much?
3/10 of a mile.
3:10. Quarter of the way done. What do you think, Joy?
Oh, sorry.
No, I like it there, but
What? Wouldn't be here a while. Jeez.
that says we're 3/10 of a mile from the truck,
That's what it says.
from the 3 trucks.
The 3 trucks.
No kidding. I would have thought a lot more than that. We should have come in this way.
We knew it.
Hey, get out of the way,
What
Gary.
might be better is if you
Pull on his horns.
or his front legs from there. There you go. That was helpful. Okay.
So the length of him, at 3/10 of a mile, it's only 100 more lengths of him.
Yeah, really.
Oh yeah.
He's a beauty, bud.
Oh yeah. All right, Josh. We need some help.
I'll be happy. Let me see a happy face.
We did it.
It doesn't.
Freaking Josh wasn't around to pull him. I am. What do you got?
Got a buck track here. I'm fresh. I think it come through this morning. Early morning.
Short stride.
Short stride. Ain't real wide.
Up there he looks good.
He's probably 180 pounds.
Dude, you see how that tough ain't melted out in front of the track?
Oh, yeah, some fresh track.
Real fresh. See how the
That's set up in the back.
we could catch up to him.
If it weren't Sunday. But he's in here, so see if we can pick up the track tomorrow. If we can't find nothing better, I don't know if I'd shoot him or not. Probably if I saw him.
Getting excited?
We'll find a big one.
Roger. Well, what do you got here?
Come through here. Come through when we get that squall Friday. That's Thursday, but he's a good buck. Nice wide track.
You take him.
I'll find him fresh tomorrow. He's a good one. What we like to do is find as many big buck tracks as we can.
Oh. What do you think it is?
I think it's the same bar.
Coming back through.
That's a good one. It's the same bar. This is from yesterday. Okay, we got the same buck coming back through about yesterday morning. It's a good deer.
Dude, this is a bigger track than my buck.
That's a big deer.
Yeah.
If I don't find anything else, I'll come back here and pick this track
We'll find him.
tomorrow morning. Freshen him up. He's gonna be in here with some does. So.
I think I can smell him.
See if maybe he's fresher up here. I don't know. Different, smaller buck, I think. He's coming out this way. Same age as the last track. Got a big old foot on it. He got his right rear hoof, the right pad short. You see that? His right rear hoof, the right pad is short. That's a good deer, man. Would you agree though that the freshest track is back there? Yeah. I think it's the same buck though, which means he's hanging right here. Why though? There's no other does in here. It's gotta be does in here somewhere. We'll see what the rest of this. He's walking right down. He goes way up there. He cuts over. Oh, he doesn't even know he's in trouble yet. Take him. Those are the people who shouldn't own guns. Huh? So those are the people who shouldn't own guns. Finishing up the Sunday Scout here with a little shooting session. Found a new pocket of deer today down a new road. Heading to one of our old hangouts tomorrow, and then with snow coming Monday night, we'll go to the new spot Tuesday morning and see if they're still hanging around there. Fire in the hole. Get him? Yeah. How big is he? I don't know. Got a big rag. It's cold. Is he dead? Yeah, he's definitely dead. That close. Here he goes. Got one. Feel good? Got one? Feel good? Oh yeah.
I rolled that rock down.
Yeah, you're shooting good. I was paying attention to you.
This is my gun.
Oh yeah. You good?
Yeah, let's go.
All right. Tomorrow's the day.
Daniel, I'll tell you about it. Boy!
How you doing?
Playing your idea?
Yeah, on Auntie Robbins Road.
Oh, you went through?
Yeah.
Did you?
Big buck track hanging. Big
Oh,
lake
no
through,
shit.
He's crossed through.
Well-
he's crossed through 3 times in the last 4 days. I'm supposed to do
I
my dishes.
thought I saw oak trees
that, bud?
and
I'm not
beech
supposed to
trees.
do my
Oh,
my
you
dishes.
cut through.
I'll finish them up.
There's definitely beech in there.
Yeah.
I didn't see oak, but
Not many. I thought I saw a couple oak trees, and it could have just been, I call them false oaks. They look like oaks,
Yeah.
but they don't produce anything.
yeah. So we go down maybe 400 or 500 yards, and there's a nice buck track. Big, flat foot, staggered stance. And he was coming out from the left and going into the right, into the frac cuttings. And then a little further down, his track again coming out from the left, but
Me too.
much fresher, probably from this morning.
Yeah, me too.
Same track, like
No, he's hanging in that
he's
area.
hanging in there, and then we went down a little further, and his track went in between those two.
Get out of there.
Drive it all the way through.
I'll finish it.
It was funny because there were no tracks in the snow.
Yeah, no one was down.
Get your credit done
And
for
I
the week.
thought there must be a tree across the road so nobody's going down it, you know what I mean? But isn't it
we'll see
unreal where
where-
it comes out?
Yeah.
We did that freaking loop last. Me and you drove to the end of that one road, remember?
Yeah.
And he was beeping off 9/10 of a mile away. Excuse me, I have to
doesn't-
take a sip of my Sprite.
It doesn't look like it gets that much use. That's why I never
No.
drove down it.
No, it looks like it goes in 20 feet and stops. I've never been down it.
Yeah.
And we never were.
Your crosshair, sitting watching deer, standing in bright sunlight. Whoa, that was a little drop in there. Can't eat that sandwich. Didn't smell that bad when he's cooking today.
I didn't smell it. All I smelled was wonderful smelling blueberries.
Yeah, that's all I smelled too. just reposition. Looks like he fed right here. Fed all of this. Love that stuff. Josh, you going?
You didn't see me. How come you didn't see anything?
I didn't know. He got it on. I got to the end of the road and I checked my GPS again. He got one.
Unbelievable. I didn't get any. So where is he?
I know. We'll figure it out. I think he's on a stub road.
I'll go get on the stub road.
Yeah, I'll figure it out right now.
Does Uncle Gary know?
See, we're in the process of figuring that out.
Hey, man.
I didn't even reply to Josh yet. I just came to get you because I was here.
What'd you say?
It just says buck down.
Because he said he saw a buck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He said it was pushing a doe around. He said you almost got it. He said it was a slammer. So hang on a second. I'll tell you right now.
Yeah. Well, you're getting the coordinates right now?
I gotta show you how to do it.
That's unbelievable. I'm so happy for him.
Oh, me too. I was...
Everything goes.
November 23rd. Oh, nice 8-pointer. Shot him in his bed. Tracks everywhere in here. This is the, I think, 7th deer I've seen. I was up over on that ridge over there. I look over here and there's a deer bedded down facing me. He's bedded right there. Put it on his chest. Pulled the trigger and he went there. Nice quick kill. Oh yeah, baby. That's how you do it. He ain't the biggest deer in the woods, but you don't pass one up like that.
He ain't a monster, but
Dude, that's awesome. You can't pass a butt like that.
no. When he's bedded, you see the brow times.
Oh man, that's sweet. Dude, that's awesome.
Yeah, and they're gonna cut all this off, so.
Yeah, I know. It's the last one, right?
Yeah.
It's okay. We'll find him again.
Yeah.
Nice buck. He was laying in his bed. You shot him tracking.
Yeah. I mean, it's not the best tracking story, but
Here it is.
we got on this Maine deer run over here. The does are running. So I jumped this doe up. I'm going up this peak over here. And I've been grunting all day. But I kept coming to bounding tracks this morning. And then on the other side, there's a big peak over here. On the other side of that peak, I see a doe. This morning, I see a doe stand up out of its bed. So she's looking at me. And I swing the gun up. I can see a rump bedded still. I swing the gun on the rump and I'm waiting. And that one stands up. It's another doe. So then I keep going and circling this peak, and then there's another peak over here. I get down out to the pond, and I start hiking up the peak, grunting. I get up to the peak, I see a doe bound off. I get it in the scope. And I go, meh, and it stops. We have like a 10-minute stare off. She keeps looking over like this, down on the other side of the bank. So finally she just walks off. And I start walking, kind of skirting around. I wanted to get on the other side. So I go around and I look up and she takes a few steps broadside. And then all of a sudden I see another deer trotting nose right to the ground. I'm like, that's a buck. I get the scope up once through the scope. I'm like, that's a nice buck. So I swing it ahead. I'm like, man, he's got some dark antlers. I swing it ahead. I'm waiting for him. And then another doe bounds off. The two does bound off, down right off the peak, and he just goes right behind me. Not behind me, behind the peak. I never saw him again. So I get on their tracks. He's like trotting still, stiff-legged. He was bounding for a while. And then they got on this Maine deer trail. And I'm over there. I look up. He's bedded down, just staring at me.
Boom. Just the one shot?
Oh, yeah.
I love it, buddy.
That's a beauty, huh?
Good job.
Real nice one. Real nice one.
Right there. Right over there. Was you just looking at you? Or?
I was jumped, so I saw him.
What do you think, Daddy? You just took a walk.
And I go maybe 100 yards, and I see a deer. I'm pretty sure it was her. Take a step broadside 50 yards. So I get the gun up again, and all of a sudden I see another deer coming up, the backside of the peak, nose to the ground. It looked, I could tell it was a nice big deer. So I get the scope up. I see a flash of brown, like dark antlers, and I swing over to where the doe was, waiting for him to come through. And the doe bounds off, and then another doe bounds off, right off the backside of the peak. So he just stared right down. I never saw him again. So I waited for a little while. I got on the tracks, and there's so many deer tracks in here. It's tough to track.
It's beautiful country.
But you can tell the fresh tracks real loose, so I kept getting down. Making sure I was
coming
on
up. There weren't many big tracks. Or well, I just missing the big tracks coming up.
There's big tracks.
Yeah.
Is it? Yeah. Okay.
But no, it's mostly does. That's what I've been seeing.
That's what we want. But it looked like a lot of yelling too. Like
Yeah.
healthy herd. Yeah. Multi-generation, so to speak.
Yep.
Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Yep. So I kept getting down, making sure I was on the fresh tracks, and I stayed on the grunt call, and I was just poking at stop, look, stop, look, stop, look. So I stop over there on that peak, and I look over here, and I can see a deer bedded down. And without the scope, I was pretty sure I could see a rack. I could definitely tell it had a nice big neck on it.
Yeah.
I swing the scope up. He never moved. He's looking at me, full alert, looking at me. Pazzo, he's right over here.
Right in his bed.
Gets up, but I could tell he was hurt. And I could see him trying to get another shot at him. I could see him go down right there.
Yeah.
So I started running over to get a finisher shot. And then he got back up, and he only went to right there.
That must have scared him when he got back up. No, you could tell.
But he was dead when you got up to him?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, he was a fun.
What a beautiful place to get him to.
Dude, congratulations, man. That's a great buck in Maine, man.
Yep. The only thing is, just for payback, when I get one on the stand I'm on, I want to take it out
This way.
to this. They're going to take it out to this road. Yeah. We're going back to the camp.
We're on Dad's stand. He goes, how far is it from here where Josh got his buck? I said 1.5 miles. So we drove 8 miles to get 1.2 miles away.
When you said it was 4/10 in here, it seemed shorter than that coming in here.
We had,
From the road.
yeah, I think it's because you drop. I agree,
Yeah.
but it's because you're dropping down, and it's also, I think it was right before it changed to 3/10. You know how it does that?
Right.
Yeah.
Before, but,
Right before it changed to
so
3/10.
you look at 4/10, take 5 steps, and it's 3/10.
Right, exactly. Dude, that's awesome,
That
Josh.
was worth it.
Hold him up.
Beautiful coming in.
Hold him up, Josh.
I don't know, but he's a big deer.
Yeah, he is.
Oh, he's a big deer.
He's 180 pounds. That's a big deal.
Sure is.
He's not 200 because he's already bloated up.
Oh, okay. Yeah. A little better when we. But he's long. Nose is a little small too.
Yeah,
He has short
short
nose.
face.
Yeah.
Noticeably short, but a drop chin on him. chin comes down, big.
Yeah.
Yeah, them coyotes are waiting for you, man. You gotta hurry up for them.
Coyotes.
Dude, that's awesome.
To your point, there's no like wicked hurry because
No, we're good.
this is the bitch, and then when we get to the
Honestly, the
you're
only
gonna
hurry
have to
is
hold him on the way down.
if we're-
most of the way. You're gonna have to let him go in front of you and hold the rope.
Yeah.
Or he'll run you over. You know what we'll do? You and I will get on it. That'll slow him down.
That's what Uncle Gary said. He goes, I think you guys are gonna be pulling the buck, and then me and Jeff are gonna be in the sled. Dude,
We
that's
should get a video doing that.
oh, we should for everybody
Right.
back home. We got to do the disco party tomorrow too.
Well, I like the wood crash into a tree. It's so nice to see these kind of woods still up here, you know?
So Josh, where?
You said, yeah, I saw the flag coming in.
Dude, we're Josh. We're
I was just just flagging out this way where they're putting that road in.
Oh, that's what he said. Yeah. Okay, and the road's gonna connect to what road?
Oh,
Is it gonna hook back around the Matagamon Road, maybe?
So Josh, we're walking in 3 in a row. I'm up front with a sled over my head because I didn't want to make any noise in case there were deer. And I just looked over the side of me, right? You know the bend, the road that you saw, almost got the shot at the buck the other day.
Yeah.
Just past that bend, there's like a bank there. There was deer bedded down. You can see the whole deer just bedded down. I was like, Dad, I put the sled down. I'm like, Dad, come up here.
I thought, when I saw you putting the sled down, I thought you saw a partridge and you
Oh.
had a gun, you were gonna shoot it. It was a big dodo. Oh,
Yeah, it looked
Keep
like.
saying, look again, that deer's too big
Yeah.
to not have.
Yeah, I said to Dad, I said, give me your gun. I'm gonna double check there ain't spikes behind those ears. And we just stayed there. I snort wheezed to see if a buck would come up, and challenge us or whatever. Nothing. And then
it still was laying there.
right before,
Oh, yeah?
right before we turned on this
Yeah.
this path here, I turned to face Dad just to say this is the path, and we're almost, we're getting there. Not almost there, but we're getting there.
Oh, yeah.
And he goes, there goes one right there. And up straight ahead that road on that bank there. One took across left to right.
The flag. You could hear him going out though?
Yeah, I could hear him crashing, yeah. So Dad, that road, another 1/10 of a mile. The moose, in fact, that peak right over there behind you,
Yeah.
the moose is right up the top of it. Yeah. See if we can get him tomorrow. Good job, Josh. Hey, let's get a couple pictures with all of us, and then then we'll clean him out.
Clean them up, get dragged. It'd be good to get to the main road before it gets dark. What time is it now? How do you think it is? 3 o'clock? I can tell you. 2:30? Have you got it? 'Cause I got it. It is 3:15. 3:15.
Yeah, we're
We
good.
got about an hour of daylight.
Yeah.
Especially in these open woods.
Yeah, we're fine.
Nice back.
Yeah.
He's a good buck.
Yeah.
Oh man.
That's where we saw the
First deer up in here.
deer of the trip for me. This is where we shot it?
No, the first deer. that we saw was right here. The first morning with Josh, I'd shot my buck for Josh. We were walking in this trail and he went right down there and we were waiting. We're looking at a doe and a skipper right there. They'd stop. And all of a sudden we hear crunching. Josh goes, I hear one coming, I hear one coming. And we turn around. And this little fawn came right down over that bank, came up to us and circled right here in front of us.
This is unreal. Yeah, hunting boys.
Oh yeah.
Unreal. You're right, too, Justin. Erratic coming in, but when you get on top, oh. Time my new zip off.
That's actually pretty sweet. I'd be intrigued to do that right now.
You doing a courtesy wipe?
No, he's got zip off thermals.
Getting the zip off off.
That's actually really nice.
Them NBA sweats.
Yeah, the snaps.
Cooler. It's taking too long.
That actually looks really.
Chef, could you get your knife and do that to mine?
Yeah, no problem. It actually looks really good. It's been we've been up here for 5 days.
Oh. It's all fucking wet and it's 20 degrees out. South the river.
Yeah, you're right.
We'll just slide them right across the river.
Yeah, we came in a little bit closer to these guys.
How'd you get across that river?
How'd you get across?
Oh, I'm supposed to go?
Go ahead, Josh.
This is my main buck.
Dude, he's still steaming. Oh yeah. I want that truck. Big buck. Yeah. Yeah. He was like yours last night or better. I saw 2 bounds going across, but then I saw 1 bound going straight away. You can see the rat coming up. What do you think, Jeff? Oh, I think that sucks. That's too bad, but I think that's a huge bull. Just wild country. Tore everything apart. There's nothing left. Look at the leg bones. Got big. They moved it since we were here. Amazing. Yeah. It's big moose.
I think it's a deer track. You can just paddle.
Yeah.
Not as wide as I thought.
50.
Nothing broken on him.
No.
Dog's gnawed him a little bit here. Can't imagine this with a full head and cape on him.
Yeah.
It'd be like another 20, 30 pounds.
Yeah.
Too bad. Mother Nature.
Not a good start to the winter there.
Dear Joshua, happy birthday.